Welcome back to the lab. So it's Friday the 12th, cars on the trailer, some stuff on the ute, and this bloody thing's turned up. Something a bit different. Look. It's not...
Are you referring to us or the car?
Well, things turned up. Some people turned up. Well, two customers really. Kelvin, you guys know Kelvin, and Nick, he's over there. And Nick's talking about something else. I'll show you what that is if we go ahead with that. But in the meantime, let's have a look at this bloody Toyota with LS. Okay. So it's like a, I don't know, I'm going to guess and say it's a 2012, is it?
14.
2014, oh, not too bad.
Extra cab.
Yeah, it's the cool one. Like Kelvin's in the way here. Get out of the way. Get out, yeah, that'll do. So it's a cool one. It's a bit like the Nissan that I've got. The Nissan, that's, I don't know. This is probably going to make more power than mine, let's be honest. It doesn't have the massive flares on the back like mine, but they are actually a little bit flary from Toyota. It's got racing stripes, so that's alright. They don't have the suicide doors on the back, so any plebs that are getting in the back, you kind of have to flick the seat forward and get in there. But that's alright, this will be stronger anyway, lighter. So, not that we have many people ever sit in the back of mine anyway, let's be honest, it's for dogs. What we're doing today is kinky stuff. We're making something that's straight, bent. That's probably enough of that. Someone will get upset if we keep hinting it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'll be accused of homophobia or something. But this is an LS twice. It's an LS twice, and it's in, like I say, the Hilux. So it's a manual, isn't it?
Yeah, so we use the manual Hilux box, the 5-speed R151 out of this model. Bell housing to suit, clutch to suit.
Yeah. Yep. So all the tail shaft and all that sort of stuff's all just Nissan.
Stock standard.
Sorry,
Toyota.
I swore it's Toyota stuff.
Stock standard back there.
Yeah, that's all you need, isn't it?
It's got a factory LSD in it. It's staying on these small wheels. We've got some big 4-pot Brembos to go on the front, and that's the driveline done.
Mean.
Engine. Next time I do a L98, which is the shorter front. So this is LS2, but it's had the short front put on it, the short nose to give us lots of clearance.
Right.
And we've done all the other stuff. It's just had the exhaust done today, but you're of course the best man to come to get those intakes flagged up.
Thank you. Oh.
So the goal is to actually run that factory airbox. I want to keep it factory looking. So you're going to put the kinks
we're gonna put some bendy things in here so that we don't have. Yep. I can't show you very easily on the camera, but this isn't nice. You don't do that. It just doesn't look right. You do it if you have to, but we're going to do better, and we're going to fiddle with this so it's not so close to the radiator. You couldn't leave that long term. That would be. Calvin knows that. That's why it's here. And air temp sensor, Boss, and a breather. It's breather there, isn't it?
Make it compliance for cert. Of course, we have to have a working PCV valve system.
Yes.
I was actually reading the rules for. I haven't. How many conversions have I done? And I haven't actually read those rules, but it says we've got to have a working PCV valve system.
Yes.
Which I've always done. So we just sort of mocked that up to get it here, to get the exhaust, so it wasn't breathing any dust and dirt as it was coming over.
The hand's a bit wobbly this morning. I'll try using the other one. It's
then,
better.
We're actually going to paint that tube in wrinkle black, so it's all black under here.
Yes.
You can't really see what's
yes,
going on.
It'll look quite similar to that.
Yeah.
So that'll be good. Let's get on with it, eh? Let's take that out and get it all sussed out, see what we need to do. Measure some angles perhaps. I've got a digital inclinometer in the phone. We could even use that to try and do this super funky, but probably won't. Usually my iometer is pretty good, and you generally get it right. Sometimes not, but generally. Right, very good. These just come from the mount shop. They're actually one of the better places in Hamilton for sourcing that sort of stuff. Synco stock it as well. We generally get from there because they're closer. Failing that, the mount shop. Right, let's get started.
Yeah.
There we go. I've actually forgotten to do any filming really. Could have got Kelvin to hold the camera while I destroyed this beautiful piece of aluminium, turned it into a pile of junk. But that's pretty much ready to go. I had GoPro going in the background. I'm filming you while you're filming me. Yeah, let's not do that. So I've just got to fit it, really. We'll give that a Scotch-Brite. But this is, like I say, this is, or it might not have said it on this video, or it might have been the other video, because Calvin's doing one too, actually. So much babble. This is getting wrinkle coat black, so it looks stock-ish. Tries to hide it a little bit in the engine bay, which is why they wanted to use the stock air filter housing and all that. So by the time it goes in the vehicle, when it's whichever way around it goes, that way around, and that's the top side that you're looking at there, that's all wrinkle coat black. It'll be good. It'll be mint. So there we go. Mission accomplished. That's in there, fits beautifully. Everything's all good. With the hose clamps loose, that pipe's all wriggle jiggle. Like, you can grab it and you can move it around because it's not tight, because it's not jamming up in the bends and stuff. So fits perfectly. Put that little pipe on there for our crankcase ventilation thing. Air temps, that's not bad. Oh yeah, the closer you get, the worse it looks. Looks good from there. Good welding. So that's cool. And Calvin's going to go off and
wind up the Toyota dealer, actually.
Oh, you're going to go to Toyota and ask for a service?
Yeah. I was requested not to go into the workshop and drop it on its rev limiter.
Oh, yeah.
They said I'd probably get in trouble if I did that, so yeah. I won't.
And you got to sort out your rego too. You can get credit for your diesel miles. Absolutely. And all that sort of stuff. So
my cert man's waiting on it.
Yep. Very good.
Very good.
Cool. Oh well,
Awesome.
Pleased to help you with your finishing off your little thing.
Another job done.
Now you can go away, and I'm going to wash that because it's time to get that ready for
racing.
I was going to say Taupo, but it's not. It's Pukekohe. Very good. Those racing stripes will help it go faster, eh? Funny thing is, it had those when it was diesel, didn't it? Yep. The owner will watch this and hate me. All good. See you! Oh, it's a long walk down this driveway. I don't think he's going to nothing to hear. It's too quiet. Well, he wound it up then. Gave the pigeon a fright.